Have you ever found yourself waking up with aches and pains that seem to hang around all day? Maybe it's your lower back, your knees, or your shoulders that just don't feel like they used to. As we age, it's almost inevitable that we'll experience some form of chronic pain. It's a reality for many seniors. But what if I told you that managing this pain doesn't always require reaching for a bottle of pills? Today, we're going to talk about managing chronic pain naturally. Instead of relying on medications with side effects, there are simple, everyday practices that can help ease your discomfort and improve your quality of life. Whether it's a nagging ache in your joints or persistent muscle tension, there are ways to alleviate these issues without adding more chemicals to your body. And that's what we're going to explore in this video. We're going to go over a few methods that can help you find relief. I promise, it's not as difficult as it might sound. Many of these remedies are simple lifestyle changes or small adjustments that you can implement today to start feeling better tomorrow. By the end of this video, I hope you'll feel empowered to take control of your pain in a way that aligns with your body's natural healing abilities. Let's start with one of the most important steps in managing chronic pain, which is something you've probably heard about before but might not have considered enough: movement. Now, I know you might be thinking, how can moving help with pain when I already feel sore just sitting still? But hear me out. Movement is key when it comes to managing pain, especially as we age. The first thing you can do to start reducing pain is incorporating gentle exercises into your routine. Now, I'm not talking about going for a 5-mile jog or lifting heavy weights. For seniors, low-impact activities can make a huge difference. Things like walking, swimming, and yoga can help keep your joints flexible, your muscles strong, and your blood flowing. Basically, they help you feel more like yourself again. Take walking, for instance. It's one of the simplest and most effective forms of exercise that you can do. And you don't need to push yourself to walk for an hour at a time either. Even a short, 10 to 15-minute walk a couple of times a day can do wonders. The key is consistency. Walking helps improve circulation, which in turn can reduce inflammation and relieve stiffness. Plus, the act of walking naturally lubricates your joints, which can make a noticeable difference if you're struggling with arthritis or joint pain. If walking isn't your thing, swimming is another fantastic option. The water supports your body, taking the pressure off your joints, and allows you to move freely without putting strain on your body. Plus, it's an excellent way to get a full body workout. Swimming has been shown to improve flexibility and muscle strength, which in turn helps to reduce the risk of injury and manage pain in the long term. And let's not forget yoga. It's a wonderful way to stretch and strengthen your body, improve flexibility, and calm the mind. Many seniors are surprised by how much they can benefit from yoga, especially if they start with beginner poses. Simple stretches can relieve tightness in the hips, back, and neck, and many yoga postures are designed to help with balance, which is especially important as we get older. But remember, the goal here is not to push yourself too hard or too fast. It's about finding a rhythm that works for your body. Start slow, and as you build strength and flexibility, you can gradually increase the intensity. Even just a few minutes a day can start making a real difference in how your body feels. Now, let's move on to something else that plays a big role in managing chronic pain: nutrition. What you eat has a direct impact on your body's ability to handle inflammation and pain. Certain foods can either help reduce inflammation or make it worse. By making small changes to your diet, you might find relief from pain without having to take a single pill. Let's start with foods that are known to fight inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in foods like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts, are fantastic anti-inflammatory agents. They can help reduce joint pain and stiffness. Adding these foods to your diet is easy, and they're delicious too. You can even sprinkle some ground flax seeds on your oatmeal or salad for an extra boost. Fruits and vegetables are also key players in fighting inflammation. Colorful produce, like berries, leafy greens, and tomatoes, are packed with antioxidants, which help protect your cells from damage caused by inflammation. These foods can help improve overall health and may reduce the pain that comes with conditions like arthritis. On the flip side, there are foods you'll want to avoid. Processed foods, sugary snacks, and fried foods can actually increase inflammation in the body. While it might be tempting to reach for that sugary snack or fast food, it's important to remember that what you eat today can affect how you feel tomorrow. Try to stick with whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. One more thing to consider when it comes to nutrition is the power of hydration. Dehydration can sometimes worsen the feeling of joint pain, so it's important to make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Staying hydrated helps your body stay flexible and lubricated, which can reduce discomfort. Now that we've talked about movement and nutrition, let's dive into the next natural remedy that can help manage chronic pain: mindfulness and relaxation techniques. I know, this might sound a little out of the ordinary, but hear me out. Stress and pain are deeply connected. The more stressed you are, the more likely it is that you'll experience heightened pain. By learning how to relax your mind and body, you can actually reduce your perception of pain. Breathing exercises, meditation, and even something as simple as a few minutes of quiet time each day can lower stress levels and, in turn, ease pain. Mindfulness meditation, for example, has been shown to improve pain tolerance and reduce the emotional response to pain. When you focus on your breath and let go of anxious thoughts, you're sending signals to your body to calm down, which can help alleviate pain. I know it might seem strange at first, but with practice, these techniques can make a big difference. Even if you start with just 5 minutes of deep breathing a day, you might start noticing less tension in your body and a greater sense of peace. We've covered a lot so far: movement, nutrition, and relaxation. Each of these plays a crucial role in managing chronic pain without medication. But we're not done yet. There are still a couple more strategies to discuss that can help you feel better and live pain-free. Let's continue on our journey to managing chronic pain naturally. Now that we've touched on the importance of movement, nutrition, and mindfulness, let's explore a few more methods that can help reduce pain and increase your overall comfort, all without relying on medication. One of the most overlooked aspects of pain management is sleep. And I know, it might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think of ways to alleviate pain. But let me explain why it's so important. Sleep is essential for healing. When we sleep, our bodies go into repair mode, working to restore muscles, joints, and tissues. But when we don't get enough sleep, the body doesn't have the chance to fully heal, and pain can feel even more intense. If you're having trouble sleeping because of pain, you're not alone. Many seniors experience this, whether it's because of arthritis, muscle pain, or other chronic conditions. But here's the good news. There are a few things you can do to improve your sleep quality, which can, in turn, help with your pain. First, focus on creating a bedtime routine that promotes relaxation. That means avoiding heavy meals, caffeine, or alcohol right before bed, as these can disrupt your sleep. Instead, try having a warm cup of herbal tea or taking a warm bath to relax your muscles. The warmth will not only soothe your muscles, but also help prepare your body for rest. Another thing to consider is your sleeping position. If you're dealing with back or neck pain, it's important to find the right pillow and mattress for support. A firm mattress might be better for back pain, and a pillow that supports the neck's natural curve can reduce strain on your spine. Even something as simple as adjusting how you sleep can have a significant impact on your overall comfort. And don't forget the power of a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Our bodies thrive on routine, and by establishing good sleep habits, you can help reduce pain and wake up feeling more rested and ready to face the day. Now, while sleep is essential, there's another tool that many seniors find helpful when dealing with chronic pain: heat and cold therapy. It might sound simple, but using heat or cold on areas of discomfort can be incredibly effective in reducing pain. Both heat and cold work by affecting the blood flow in your body. Heat increases circulation, helping to relax tight muscles and soothe the pain, while cold helps to numb the area and reduce inflammation. For example, if you're dealing with sore muscles or stiff joints, applying a warm compress or heating pad to the area can help loosen up the muscles and reduce stiffness. You could also take a warm bath, adding Epsom salts for extra relaxation and muscle relief. The heat will increase blood flow and ease the tension in your muscles, which can make a huge difference if you're feeling tight or sore. On the other hand, if you're experiencing inflammation or swelling, cold therapy can be beneficial. Applying an ice pack or cold compress can help reduce swelling by constricting blood vessels, which limits the flow of fluid to the affected area. Cold therapy is especially helpful for joint pain, like in the knees or elbows, or even for headaches. The best part is, heat and cold therapy are easy to incorporate into your routine. You don't need fancy equipment, just a simple heating pad or an ice pack you can wrap in a towel. Even alternating between heat and cold can help manage different types of pain and keep you feeling more comfortable. Let's now move on to something else that can play a big role in natural pain management: acupuncture and acupressure. I know this might sound like something you might not have considered, but many seniors are finding relief from chronic pain with these ancient techniques. Acupuncture involves inserting tiny needles into specific points on your body, while acupressure is a non-invasive method where you apply pressure to certain points on your body to relieve pain. Both methods are rooted in traditional Chinese medicine and have been used for centuries to address a wide variety of health issues, including pain. Acupuncture works by stimulating the body's natural pain relieving mechanisms, releasing endorphins, and improving blood flow. Many people report significant reductions in pain after just a few sessions. Acupressure, on the other hand, is something you can do at home, on your own, to target pressure points that help relieve pain. For example, if you're dealing with a headache, pressing certain points on your hand or neck can help alleviate tension. Or, if you have back pain, there are pressure points in your feet and legs that can help ease discomfort. Both acupuncture and acupressure have been shown to be especially helpful for conditions like arthritis, chronic back pain, and even headaches. If you're interested in trying acupuncture, it's important to find a licensed practitioner who specializes in this technique. But if you're looking for something simpler, acupressure is an easy-to-learn, at-home method that can offer real relief. Now, let's talk about one final, but incredibly important, natural remedy for managing pain: the power of positive thinking. I know it may sound a little out there, but research has shown that our mindset and attitude can have a direct impact on how we perceive pain. When we focus on negative thoughts or worry about our pain constantly, it can actually make the pain feel worse. On the other hand, adopting a more positive outlook and practicing gratitude can help reduce our stress levels and, in turn, lower our pain perception. This doesn't mean ignoring your pain or pretending it doesn't exist, but rather learning how to shift your focus. For example, try keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down a few things you're grateful for, even if they seem small. Focusing on the positive things in your life can help shift your mindset and reduce stress, which can help ease pain over time. Another way to harness the power of positive thinking is through visualization. This is where you imagine your body healing and feeling better. Studies have shown that visualizing your body in a state of health can actually help reduce pain and promote healing. It may sound a little unusual, but when you're consistent with practices like this, you may start noticing changes in how you feel. All these techniques, from acupuncture and acupressure to sleep improvements and positive thinking, are accessible, non-invasive ways to manage chronic pain, and they work hand in hand with the lifestyle changes we discussed earlier, like movement, nutrition, and relaxation. The key is consistency. Start incorporating these methods into your daily routine, and over time, you'll begin to feel the difference. Now, we've covered quite a bit today, but there's still more to discuss on how to manage chronic pain naturally. Stay with me. Next, we'll explore even more practical strategies to help you live pain-free and feel your best. We've covered a lot of ground so far: movement, nutrition, sleep, heat and cold therapy, acupuncture, and positive thinking. Each of these natural remedies can play a key role in reducing chronic pain and improving your overall well-being. But there are still a few more simple strategies that you can incorporate into your daily life to enhance your pain management and improve your comfort. These last tips are easy to implement and can bring you relief without relying on medication. One of the simplest ways to ease chronic pain is through the use of essential oils. Essential oils have been used for centuries to address a variety of health issues, including pain relief. Oils like lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, and ginger have anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce pain, ease muscle tension, and promote relaxation. There are several ways to use essential oils. For instance, you can add a few drops to a diffuser to fill the room with soothing scents, which can help reduce stress and anxiety. Or, you can dilute essential oils with a carrier oil, like coconut or olive oil, and gently massage them into areas of pain. For example, massaging peppermint oil into sore muscles can provide a cooling sensation that helps to relax the muscles and ease pain. Another great way to use essential oils is in a warm bath. Just a few drops of your favorite oil in the water can help soothe your body and promote relaxation. Whether it's a long soak in the tub or just a few minutes of inhaling the calming aromas, essential oils are a wonderful natural remedy to add to your pain management routine. Now, let's talk about something that many people overlook: posture. Believe it or not, poor posture can contribute significantly to chronic pain, especially in the neck, back, and shoulders. As we get older, our muscles and joints change, and we may not hold ourselves in the best positions throughout the day. This can lead to additional strain and discomfort. To improve your posture, start by being mindful of how you're sitting or standing. If you find yourself slumping, try to sit up straight with your shoulders back and your head aligned with your spine. It may take some practice, but over time, your body will naturally adjust to this more comfortable and supportive posture. Also, when sitting for long periods, take frequent breaks to stand up, stretch, and move around. This is especially important if you spend a lot of time in front of a computer or watching TV. Simple stretches, like reaching for the sky or bending side to side, can help relieve tension and reduce the pressure on your back and neck. This small change in how you carry yourself can make a big difference in how much pain you experience. Along with posture, something else you can do is support your body with proper footwear. The shoes you wear can have a surprising impact on how much pain you feel, especially in your lower back, hips, and knees. High heels, flip-flops, and shoes that don't provide proper arch support can exacerbate pain in these areas. Instead, look for shoes that offer good cushioning and arch support. If you have joint pain, cushioned insoles can make a world of difference. It might sound like a minor change, but wearing supportive shoes can reduce pressure on your joints and improve your overall comfort. Whether you're walking, standing, or just moving around your house, proper footwear will help you stay pain-free and more comfortable throughout the day. Now, let's talk about another overlooked remedy that many seniors have found helpful: the power of social connection. Chronic pain can sometimes feel isolating, especially when it's hard to do the things you enjoy or keep up with your usual activities. But studies show that socializing and maintaining meaningful connections can actually help reduce the perception of pain. When you spend time with friends or loved ones, engage in positive activities, or even just have a conversation, it can release endorphins, the body's natural pain relievers. This can lift your mood and make pain more manageable. Social interaction also helps keep your mind active and provides emotional support, both of which are essential for overall well-being. If you're feeling isolated, try reaching out to a friend or family member for a walk, a chat over the phone, or a shared activity. Even joining a group or class that interests you can help you stay connected and reduce the feeling of loneliness that can sometimes accompany chronic pain. Whether it's a hobby you enjoy or simply spending time with someone you care about, social connection can be a powerful tool in pain management. Finally, I want to leave you with this important message. Managing chronic pain doesn't have to be about pushing through with medication or feeling helpless. With the right approach, you can reduce your pain naturally and reclaim your life. The strategies we've discussed today: movement, proper nutrition, mindfulness, heat and cold therapy, sleep improvement, essential oils, acupuncture, posture, and social connection, are all small, actionable steps that, when combined, can make a big difference in how you feel each day. Remember, it's about finding what works best for your body and your lifestyle. It may take a little trial and error to figure out the perfect combination of remedies, but the important thing is that you don't have to suffer in silence or depend on medication as your only option. Your body is incredibly resilient, and with the right habits, it can heal and manage pain in ways you might not have thought possible. You're not alone in this journey. There's a whole world of natural remedies that can help you feel better and live more comfortably. I encourage you to take small steps every day, whether it's moving more, eating better, or trying out new relaxation techniques. And as you begin to feel the benefits, don't hesitate to share your experiences with others. Your story might inspire someone else to start their own journey toward pain relief and improved health. Before we wrap up, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found these tips helpful, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to our channel for more content like this. Your support helps us bring more valuable information to people like you. Here's to living your best life, no matter your age. Chronic pain may be a part of life, but it doesn't have to control it. You have the power to manage it naturally, and I believe you can do it. Stay strong, stay positive, and keep moving forward. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.